back. Not quite sure what the problem was, but I'm assuming it's just because I am downloading, so probably putting too much strain on the system. So gonna hold off on the uploading for now, just let it finish downloading the editing software, and then we will go from there. So, talking to this guy about the ghost of the well.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Well, yeah, let's do it.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Alright, let's go take a look. Is it... Can you get some upskirt action on this guy? Okay, either he's wearing shorts or his legs just end. But wow, for a second there, you're just like, he is straight up just flashing the world right there. Alright, so we are headed down here. Pretty straight shot, looks like. Honestly, it really is just a scenic countryside, isn't it? Not, as you said, the amber waves of grain and all. Move it. Let's try talking to him again.
Take it easy.
Just because, why not? It's loud.
G'day to you, g'day. Greetings. G'day to you, g'day. Greetings.
That's it, Roach.
Trouble keeping it down?
Whoa!
Tree, horse. Eh. Oh.
Hey-ya!
Alright then. Hey-ya, 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 hey-ya. That was not at all appropriate, and I apologize. He just said, hey-ya, and that's what I immediately thought of. And by the way, I don't mean that was not appropriate as in it was offensive, I just... Never mind. I have a habit of trying to justify / explain things to myself after they happen, and now that I'm actually talking to an audience, I'm gonna have that feeling even more. Here we are. I mean, not that it's really a bad thing, but it tends to get annoying even to me.
Infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
So I can only imagine that it's even more annoying to others, as I was saying.
Grass around the well scorched.
Hello. Is this a dog or a ghoul?
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Do noon wraiths use fire? Oh, read about noon wraiths. I already did that though. Go away. Devil by the well. The residents of White Orchard had suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trammeled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on this painful cake, a noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. Ugh. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and that in order to send her off into the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victims by blinding him, by kicking dust at him, gosh, and create mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yrden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material form. And noon wraiths. It is... Is it the same silhouette? I think it is. Maybe not. I don't know. But hey, we forgot to read about wraiths. Finish all of your business before you die. Bid your loved ones farewell. Write your will. Apologize to those you've wronged. Otherwise you'll never truly leave this world. Paul Vicar, peasant healer. Advice to a dying man. Clerics and scholars are forever debating whether spirits do in fact journey to another world after death, one where eternal joy or suffering awaits. Both groups agree, however, on what happens to spirits who, for one reason or another, remain in our world after their body breathes its last. They transform into wraiths. To hear their mournful howls, one can surmise that this is not a fate to be envied. Yes? I won't. I won't. It'll be in the next hour or so. Night. That was my dad telling me not to stay up too late. Which I will not.
Something's tied the noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
So we better look for it. I'm wondering if perhaps I should not be, if I should not still be here by the time noon rolls around. Loots. Bottle. Oh gosh, that has to be rotten or something. Platters. Ugh. Sheepskin. Was it? Oh, doll. That's nice. I don't remember if it was sheepskin or sheep intestines. I want to say it was intestines. Apparently condoms used to be made with sheep intestines. Or maybe it was pig intestines. I don't know. One way or another, gross. That's the basic point I'm making. Point is gross. And timber. Smoking pipe. A pipe used for smoking or a pipe that is currently smoking? Because if it's currently smoking, that's kind of concerning. I'm not funny. Got my eye on that well. Can you loot this? Apparently not. Is that a giant forge bellows? What it looks like. Oh hey, look at that, out of time. We will pick this right back up, and I will see you then.